The wind is free, but the sand goes where it is blown, unaware of the world around it, whirling on the breath of the gods, at the mercy of the storm that engulfs it.
Pharaoh!
What is one grain of sand in the desert? One grain amongst the storm.
Hi. I told you she didn't come this way.
Come on!
Hey, at least tell me your name! Hey, come back! I'm not going to hurt you!
She's with someone.
Who is that?
Hey, you!
2 guys against 1 girl. Come on, that's not fair. In fact, in some places, it's illegal. Bet you wish you'd opted for conversation now, don't you? Yeah, and you can run too.
Why are you following me?
I'm not. I'm looking for...
Farah, I heard you yelling. You and your girlfriend should get out of here.
Girlfriend? Farah's not my girlfriend. She's my donkey.
You're risking your life for a donkey?
She's a good donkey. That, and she's carrying a king's ransom in gold.
Just get out of here. If they don't see you with me, you'll be all right.
Hey, you!
Elika! Why'd you run from me? Elika!
No, he's nothing to do with this! No!
Oh no! Oh crap! How did you... Whoa! I've got you. How did you do that?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. But at least tell me how to escape.
No, I can't leave. I've got to get to the temple.
She's here! We have her!
Hey, stop there! We mean you no harm.
I don't know anything about this girl. She fell out of the sky onto me.
You expect us to believe it?
Yeah, come to think of it, it's not the most convincing story.
You will not stand between us and the princess.
What princess? You're a princess?
The temple's there, under the tree.
You guys worship a tree? Is there gold in there?
I can't see anyone following. We should hurry.
Well, if there's no gold, why is this place so secure?
It's the prison that holds Araman.
Araman? Araman? The big bad god of darkness? Kills people, destroys cities, scares naughty children?
Unless you want to see lots of dead naughty children, you'll help me fix this. Thank you for helping me reach here. But now you should go.
You want me to go? Just like...
Elika!
Get back.
I cannot lose you again.
Father, no! Father!
Let's get out of here. Come on! I think we need a better plan. That was a better plan. What are these things?
Araman's soldiers. They were trapped with him.
Yeah? Well, it looks like they got out.
the ending of the light.
Well, what do we do now? Presuming the great god of darkness doesn't just squish us flat.
He can't have escaped yet. Not fully. The temple must still have the power to contain him. Something's happened to the fertile grounds. If we can get to them, we might be able to stop Araman escaping.
The fertile what?
This land was built to keep Araman here. These areas feed the temple with life energy. The temple feeds the tree. We have to stop him.
We have to get out of here.
Fine, run. But you're not going to get very far.
All right. Which one of these things do we need to do whatever to?
We can't reach the fertile grounds in these areas. We'd need to... No, we can't reach them anyway. We'll have to get to these four. Then we can see what's happening.
If I ever find that donkey.
Which
Which direction, Elika?
Down that path.
What are these fertile grounds?
They feed the temple, give it the energy it needs to hold Araman trapped.
How?
I don't know. They were constructed 1,000 years ago after Araman was imprisoned. Wait!
You know what it is that I ask. If you would have your wish, then give me mine.
Can this day get any worse?
They're the corrupted, Araman's chosen few. They ruled here 1,000 years ago.
That thing we saw, the darkness, that was...
That was Araman.
If we saw Araman in the vision, doesn't that mean it's him creating them?
It wasn't Araman. This is Ormaz's power. It is the temple protecting itself. We're entering the citadel. If the corrupted return to their places, the hunter will be here.
What are these corrupted?
Araman's chosen. They sold their souls to him in return for rewards. They retained some of their free will, and Araman gave them powers to fight for his cause. We're trapped.
We'll be fine. I hope.
Now!
What now?
I'm not sure. I think if I...
What was that? How did you... Hey!
The fertile ground is pure now. It will stop Araman using its energy.
So he's trapped?
No. We must heal the other fertile grounds.
Yeah, you're in fine shape for that.
The light seed. Take me to a light seed. Thank you.
You need these things?
I felt I did. I didn't know what to do when we reached here, but I knew Ormaz would show me the way.
Where do those light seeds come from?
From Ormaz, the god of light. I've not seen them before, but they help the magic you've seen. The fertile ground is up on that plateau. We can use the vines to get up there, then make our way across. It's the alchemist.
think we just lost our way out of here.
If we can't keep above the corruption, we'll lose more than that.
Corruption better not be rising like this everywhere, or we're in even deeper trouble.
Quick, we need to cross under there.
Sure, climb on the roof. It's not like gravity ever killed anyone.
Keep moving!
Watch yourself.
We need to reach him, to stop him.
Hey, step away from there. There you go.
Here we go.
You ever have trouble finding dance partners?
Be alert. He might return.
Go work your magic. Can't this Ormaz stop Araman?
No one knows where he is. 1,000 years ago, after the war here, Ormaz imprisoned Araman. He left the Ura to guard the prison.
And?
And he left. No one knows to where. Since then, the Ura lost the powers he gave them, and the prison is weakened. Thank you for your help.
Is there anything left here? Araman's redesign efforts aside, it feels like this place was falling apart already.
The city has faded. It may have crumbled, but our task remains. While there is still one Ura here, Araman shall not walk free.
Where are we now?
It's part of the royal palace.
You lived here? Just you and your father?
Most of the people who remained lived here.
Spooky place for only a few people.
It's not ghosts we'll find here, it's illusions. The concubine will be waiting for us. The fertile ground is below us. The bridges that link to the platforms have gone.
We'll have to use those roof columns to get across and then drop down. No! The fertile ground is clear. Princess?
I can't move. It's the concubine. She... Ah!
Oh, does it hurt? Let me help you relieve the pain.
Ah!
Hang in there. I'll stop her.
Watch out for her illusions.
Tut tut, so willful, so destructive. Do you break everything you find? Try again, little man.
Oh, good. Another illusion. I needed the exercise.
You crave her, don't you? But all she has in her heart is purpose. She serves her people. She serves Ormaz. She has no space left in her for you.
Help!
Well, it's been entertaining.
Please tell me there's a way to get rid of her permanently.
When we imprison Araman for good, or if we enter the palace rooms beyond the Black Gate.
You do eat, don't you? You're not just living on light.
I'm flesh and blood like you. The light seeds, I just know I need them. I can feel myself growing stronger with their touch.
So, princess.
Will you stop calling me that?
Well, that's what you are, isn't it?
Thank you.
A princess?
My name is Elika.
All right. Sorry, Princess Elika.
I didn't catch your name.
That's because I didn't give it to you. Watch for the jump!
This devastation is more than the work of corruption.
Why do I get the feeling if corruption didn't do this, something worse did?
In the last battle with Araman, the city was given to the warrior. I think this could be his work.
Let me guess. He's standing on the fertile ground?
Yes.
This place is coming down!
He's blocking us! Listen to your honor! Araman is not your master! Fight him!
This is not your fight.
Why does everyone want to tell me what to do?
Why you stand?
Do you want to fight or ask questions?
What people are you?
I am no people. I am me.
Almost there!
I can see why Araman is angry. Trapped for 1,000 years.
It is of his own making. Ormaz and Araman are brothers, created to balance the universe. Until Araman decided to take it all. Eventually, Ormaz and the Ura trapped him here in the tree. It was supposed to be forever. We found enough light seeds. We should return to the temple.
We're alive, so he must be trapped. Ow!
It can't be.
After what's happened so far today, you think there's anything that can't be?
These plates haven't been lit for generations. The healings must have had an effect.
Will they keep Araman trapped?
No. They gave the Ura their powers. Now that they're active, we can reach the other fertile grounds. If we heal those...
Then he'll be trapped and we can get out of here?
Yes. This will let us enter fertile grounds in the Citadel and the Vale. I'm ready.
We have to use these powers to get up to the fertile grounds?
Yes, they were used to protect them.
You're gonna have to teach me how to use them.
Elika, please, I did this for you. The task of our people is past. The tree grows weak.
Are those your words? Or Araman's?
Where was Ormaz when your mother was taken from us? Where was he in your hour of need? Elika, I am your father! I am your king!
Say, the next time you want to win your daughter back, you could try just giving her a pony. The apocalypse doesn't really cut it. Hey,
We have one of the powers of Ormaz. We can reach more of the fertile grounds. Let's go to them. It looks quiet.
Don't say it's quiet. Don't ever say it's quiet. I told you, never say it's quiet. Whoa! Come on then, big fella.
Yes.
Why do we always have to go towards the bad guys?
De es mi hermanos.
How do you want to spend today? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I want to get eaten.
Adame ormas.
Let's go! I don't think he's happy to see us. I hope that hurt!
He can't hear you.
You can't? And you're an ugly mother, too! What? How many more of these things are there?
No one knows. Some scriptures talk of Araman falling with the 4 corrupted and 1,000 followers.
Let's hope they're off by a few hundred.
Adame ormas.
Just imagine this was a town. You need to get through the door. What would you do?
You're thinking of gold?
Actually, I was thinking of altar girls, but gold's a good motivation too. There.
Just be patient. Patience brings rewards.
So does walking into a harem covered in chocolate. Fine. Something I can hit. I didn't think the hunter was the sharpest arrow in the quiver.
Don't underestimate the corrupted. They each have their own skills, and Araman controls them all.
Tell me about this thing.
Legend has it he was a prince who lived for the hunt. After he'd run out of things to trap and kill, he sold his soul to Araman in return for a chance to become a hunter of the deadliest animal, man.
Nice tower. I'd say it was from the ominous and forbidding school of architecture.
He used to bring prisoners here, for sport. He'd hunt them across the city, and then he'd hang his trophies from the walls of this tower.
I don't suppose these trophies were flower posies.
They were the bodies of the martyred. Men, women, children, who stood in Araman's way.
So you lived here?
Yes, lived, grew up. It has been my life.
If you're a princess, where are all your people? Was it Araman? Have they been turned into those monsters?
They left.
Where did they go?
Beyond, into the desert.
You don't know, do you?
Why are you doing this?
What?
Helping me.
Because there's no way to get out of here.
You're not doing this for me, are you? I've seen you looking at me. I recognize that look.
Hey, you're cute, but not stay to fight a dark god cute.
Would you have helped my father if he had asked you?
He's not that cute either.
I just want to know that I can rely on you. People can...
And you have a lot of experience with people?
I have experience of men doing stupid things for women.
Well, I only ever do stupid things for myself.
If we return to the temple, I can claim another power.
No. You have taken from me what you will. You shall have no more. No! I have lost her.
Father?
Lost. Gone from us.
I'm here. We can stop this. If you come, if you help us heal the land. Father! No! Don't hurt him!
Thanks!
I meant you! Don't hurt him!
He's trying to kill me! We don't know what he'll do!
What more can he do? This will allow us to reach fertile ground in the City of Light and the Veil. Are you ready?
Let's not hit anything!
You know what it is that I ask.
Just because we saw that doesn't mean it will be true. The vision of you falling. Araman's trying to...
The visions aren't from Araman.
But they don't have to be true. No one can tell you the future.
The Ura produced scientists, mathematicians, artists, poets. This was a place the most learned people in the world sought to come to. And now it's this.
Well, I think I'd rather face the alchemist again than have to talk about poetry.
Heaven's Stair.
An observatory.
You recognize it?
This place isn't the beginning and end of civilization. No, actually, it might be the end of it. Please let me get to the top!
Ready?
As ever. I thought these soldiers were people Araman had corrupted.
They are, but the alchemist experimented on them. He supplied Araman's army with machines and weapons forged from corruption. That's corrupted air. If you breathe it...
It'll be the last breathing you do.
I underestimated you.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Make things easier. Conform to my low expectations and give up.
You just keep underestimating me, and we'll do fine.
You see your actions as intelligent. You are an ant.
He's tearing the land apart.
He's trying to destroy the fertile ground. I'm really starting to feel all this in my shoulders. You couldn't give me a back rub, could you?
That's right. I couldn't.
There.
Good work.
Ready! Uh-oh. Elika! What's keeping these things in the sky? Araman?
No, these are the alchemist's work. When Araman took the city from the Ura, the alchemist conducted his experiments here. He used prisoners to build these things, and as subjects for his experiments. He can make the corruption act for him. He shapes it, makes it become what he wishes.
There was a potter I knew like that. Oh, the things she could do with her hands.
At the height of his power, he molded it into machines. Vast rolling cities that destroyed all before them.
Now I'm wishing you hadn't told me about them.
Don't fight it. Just welcome the fall.
The corruption is inside you. I cannot heal it, only hold it back.
Great. So after all this, I just get to join Araman's happy club?
The fertile ground. The healing might purge the corruption if I can hold it back long enough for us to get there. It worked. The corruption's gone.
Good to hear the relief in your voice. Here was me thinking it was a certainty.
So, why were you in the desert with a donkey loaded with gold?
I was on my way home.
From where?
Oh, it's not where you've come from. It's where you're going that matters. Your turn to tell me something.
You've still not said where you got the gold.
I found it.
You found it. You're a thief.
I'm an adventurer.
You're a thief.
I reclaim abandoned property. I was a few days from here. I'd heard rumors of a tomb. A little bit of digging, a small amount of hiding. I got away with enough to keep life pleasurable for at least a few more years.
You robbed the dead.
A lot easier than robbing the living. You don't act like a princess.
How do princesses act?
All the money, none of the sense. Don't know which end of a camel eats and which end...
I know which end of a camel does what.
Temple, yes. Altar girls and gold, no. This place needs a lot of work.
With the power from here, we could access fertile grounds in the Citadel and in the Royal Palace. Let's go. Letofat.
Don't drop me!
I won't. Aramas.
Know what it is that I ask.
If you would have your wish, then give me mine.
You were dead.
Yes.
Yes?
I was. I'm not now, so why does it matter? I was trying to reach the fertile grounds to see if...
And you died?
Yes. The fertile grounds had failed even before my father split the tree.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
The tree didn't matter. My father had already broken the lock that held Araman. He broke it to bring me back. He'd never have done this. It was the grief. He was
a father.
I just want to fix this, please. We can't let Araman escape.
It's not your fault. It's Araman's. That's how you got your powers. When your father brought you back.
You still want this magic? All you have to do is die and endanger the world, and then you too can do these things.
It's not your fault.
That doesn't make it better.
Nice cage.
The concubine's work. She tortured the king of the Ura here. Made him her toy when she was mistress here. The cage was kept to remind us of the Ura's suffering.
The last of the Ura. Their queen comes to die in the Hall of Coronation. It's almost a waste of the irony for it to fall on such a humorless people. And I shall take her place, Queen of the Ura, from light to darkness. And you, my brave little man, with me as queen, what of you?
Elika. Let's get out of here.
Oh no, now you're down there. You're not coming out.
Look out!
You do not know the pain I suffered to get here, the things I would do to remain. Leave. Leave this place while you still can.
You're upset because the warrior got the looks.
We shall triumph!
She's infected you deep. So deep you don't even know your own mind.
The Royal Gardens. I wish I could have come here more often. I never found the time.
Life just slips you by. One minute you're rich, next you're staring the end of the world in the face. Or the knee. How big is Araman?
He makes even your ego look small.
Oh, well then we really need to stop him getting out. If these were gardens, where are all the plants?
The corruption must have killed the few that were left. The rest... This place hasn't been tended since my mother died. There's a plate attached to that pillar over there. We can raise it if we fill that pond. It's a counterweight. We used this system to water the plants, and to keep the water fresh for the fish. Now they're decayed like everything else.
I'm all for the stories, but do I look like a fish farmer to you? No, don't answer that. What happens to fish if they're corrupted?
They die.
Oh, I suppose that's not as bad as some of the things I was imagining. There.
Never said you were stupid.
You never said I wasn't, either. I can do more than just hit things. That wasn't polite!
My turn.
The concubine sold her soul to Araman like the other corrupted.
No one knows who she really was. I don't know if even she does. Araman gave her the power of illusion. She could become who she wanted to be, make people believe whatever she wanted them to believe.
What was she going on about being a queen?
She was never a queen. She was more a lady of particular favors. Push back!
Your past is nothing. The dream is dead.
I'm beginning to feel sorry for Araman. I mean, he's been trapped with her for 1,000 years? Tell me something about you.
Tell you what.
Oh, I don't know. How about, who was your last boyfriend?
Never had one.
Never?
Never.
If you've never had a boyfriend,
I'm very well read.
there are lots of things best experienced in person.
Your turn to confess. Tell me about your family.
They were killed. My family. They died.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it was a long time ago.
What happened?
War. Someone else's war.
Were you young when you lost your parents?
Old enough to understand it was time to run away. My uncle took me. My parents stayed to protect the city. They'd collect me once it was safe. They never collected me.
Your parents died with honor, to protect other people.
They died. Does the rest of it matter?
That will allow us to enter fertile grounds in the City of Light and the Royal Palace. Let's try this.
Are you aiming for me?
I will be free.
Father, no! Father, it's Araman! You must fight him! Father!
Maybe as we heal the lands, your father will recover.
You don't believe that.
No, I don't. Go! Let's take this city back. I think we just found another way to get killed. Is this ever going to stop?
Not until Araman is stopped, when the corrupted are pushed from the city forever.
Unless you have any ideas, we're gonna end up really squishy really soon.
We'll have to trap him. Yes, yes! Stay close to me.
Every chance I get.
My turn. I'm ready. We shall not fail. Great work.
All part of the service.
This is Araman's tower.
Why would you build a tower to Araman?
Araman and Ormaz weren't always at war. The tower was built more than 1,000 years ago when they were brothers, each balancing the other, until Araman decided to take it all.
I know the tower was built before Ormaz and Araman split, but why keep it?
It's a reminder.
It's like going home with a girl and finding keepsakes of her ex-boyfriend everywhere. Creepy. How did he get up here?
Who cares? Push him back down!
She is not your kin. This is not the land of your people. Why do you fight for her?
She's my straight man. I need her for the double act. Does this warrior have any weaknesses?
The writings say he was a king. He asked Araman for help, and in return for the king's soul, Araman gave him the strength to fight the armies that threatened him.
I said weaknesses.
No mention of weaknesses.
Is there anything we can use with the warrior against Araman?
Araman kept his promise. The king's people were left by Araman's forces, but they are still gone, vanished into history.
The land of the Ura.
The city of the Ura. The people were once across many lands and many cities. This was their capital.
When did things start to go wrong here?
10, 20 generations ago? We built this place to last forever, to keep Araman forever. But while the stones still stand, the people have not lasted.
How many people were left here? In the city?
The people had gone. When Araman grew stronger, the prison weaker, the people left. You saw all of us that remained.
You built the City of Light in a cave?
The light shines brightest in the dark. That, and it's a lot safer when a dark god is trying to kill you all.
Safer, I suppose. If you don't count deaths from high-altitude bat droppings.
The Black Gate is opened.
Is that a good thing?
We can enter the corrupted sanctuary.
And once we heal the fertile ground there...
There is no fertile ground. The essence of that place will rest inside the corrupted.
And they're just gonna let us take it. Much more of this. I'm gonna wear this gauntlet out.
Where did you get that thing?
Oh, you know, I found it.
You still have a chance. You can still leave.
Guess that's our answer.
shall triumph!
Be ready! That's right. Stone floor. Looks like you've run out of places to hide.
Don't get cocky!
Araman will never return. I promise you that.
We'd better get out of here.
Araman.
Did you have to make him explode?
Letofat.
We made it! We made it! Hey! Hey, don't go deserting me. Elika. Oh, you had me worried there.
It was the healing. The hunter's soul.
Well, he's gone now, hasn't he?
Yes. Are you ready?
For what? He's come pretty close to killing both of us so far.
He knows the corruption in this land better than the others. His knowledge will help little where we go now.
He knows this land?
The alchemist lived here. He was an Ura, until his quest for immortality overtook him. Now we must take the thing he sold his soul to keep.
You know, for a delicate flower of a princess, you've got a ruthless side. Does the alchemist have the Ura's powers?
He did. They were taken from him when he turned to Araman.
I can see how he lost his. What did the rest of you do that was so naughty?
I told you, our powers have faded over time.
I guess it's time to find out if you really are immortal.
Life is not yours to take, but I could give it to you.
Hey, I'm a legend. I'll live forever anyway. Wow, that sounded better in my head than out loud. You're looking pretty scared for an immortal. Oh, we gotta chase him now, don't we?
You ready?
I'm always ready.
Against the darkness!
Whoa, this is high.
And stay away from the edge.
Oh, he's not gonna make that easy.
and I will not die.
Maybe, but you won't live forever.
Maybe, but you won't live forever? Well, you told him. Yeah, how's that for immortality? Now which one of us is gonna live forever? Whoa!
Can you learn to keep your mouth shut?
What were the chances of that? How did we hit that platform? How did we get out of there alive? Don't say it was Ormaz.
I was gonna say I got lucky.
You got lucky. Hey, Princess, I'm the one that brings you luck. I'm the lucky one.
You lost a donkey's worth of gold, fell into a celestial war, and you still want to call yourself lucky?
I'm still alive. And what about the alchemist? Did we kill him?
Can you see anyone surviving that? The palace rooms are 3 large halls across 3 floors. The concubine has probably taken the top floor as her own.
Any way we can tell what's real and what's not?
Just use your instincts.
Those would be the same instincts that led me into this mess.
Law of averages. You've got to be right sometime.
When you become queen, you should fill in some of the holes around here. You'll go through servants faster than a cannibal's picnic.
They don't have manners and tact where you come from, do they?
Welcome to the ball, honored guests. Shall we begin the dance?
Elika!
Forget about her. It's time to think about me. She might have your heart, but I will have your soul.
Yeah, I think I'll try and hang on to that. It seems to be coming in handy.
Daste Ormaz.
What's on the next floor?
Letofat. They're all the same as this. Big spaces. They were used for banquets, receptions, a long time ago.
Your time is almost run. Araman's escape draws near.
Come on!
I'm ready! The next floor is the last one.
Then we'll have her cornered.
Or I you. You have a choice. Walk into the web or walk away. Araman will clear a path for you. You can leave.
Yeah, and he's the trustworthy type, Araman. He'll just let us go so we can warn everyone he's about to get out. Silence speaks volumes. I'm feeling a little ill.
No, 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 you chose her. So choose her.
You want me so much? Stop trying to kill me!
You can't blame a girl for trying.
This had better work. Ah!
You lunatic.
I knew you'd save me.
What if I'd fallen unconscious again?
Ha! Oh, I didn't think of that.
Well, little man, you took the test. You failed!
It's the corruption!
I had no choice.
I have no choice.
I knew I'd find you.
You'll find me under rubble if we don't go.
Any chance you can finish these things without making everything collapse?
What she said,
Was designed to drive a wedge between us. You said it yourself.
some of it was true, though. I do serve my people, and
Hey, I'm looking for a way out of here without a dark god chasing me across the desert, alright? Don't worry about me, princess.
No, of course not. We'll finish this, and then you can find your donkey.
And you can get back to ruling your people. Everything back as it was. So, this is the warrior's fortress.
Yes,
When we go in there, it's gonna mean us or him, alright?
he holds some of the essence of this place. We have to free that if we are to trap Araman.
Then you can't flinch. You still want to think this warrior can be saved, but he's made his choice.
Daste ormas. Ormas negadora.
We'll have to push him back, off the edge.
Want to shout that louder? I don't think he heard us.
It is not too late. Turn back. Flee! Your fight is meaningless. Man cannot fight a god.
He hasn't escaped yet.
My life is my people's.
That was 1,000 years ago. Your fight is finished. Your people have gone.
This place is only rock and stone. Why do you fight for it?
Be free.
Is he dead? Can you do the healing without his body?
Go! Go!
Are you all right? Whoa. Good. Now he's on fire.
I must fight. There is nothing else.
The healing must have hurt it. He's weakening.
You saved your people! You owe Araman nothing!
I have served.
You have served your people! Die with honor!
Your own skin. Forgive me. Forgive my people.
They will forgive you.
Araman. Araman. You must serve.
Elika! I told you not to hesitate.
He saved us.
He tried to kill us, and we got lucky. I told you not to hesitate.
He saved us.
We got lucky.
He fought Araman. He died honorably.
You can't die honorably. You can just die. If he'd really wanted to fight Araman, he should have done it when he was alive.
We have healed the lands. The fertile grounds feed the temple once more.
We still need to go back to the temple, though.
There are fertile grounds there that channel the energy. There should be a way to climb the tree shrine and reach them. Then Araman will be trapped.
I thought Araman was in the tree shrine. Great. That look again.
I'm sorry I got you into this.
You didn't. A donkey did. A donkey, a god, a sandstorm. But I'm here now, so let's finish this, then decide what happens next. No one else is going to turn up and help us, are they?
What do you think?
And I thought today was going to be a quiet day.
You should change your fortune teller.
Can we move these fertile grounds anywhere else?
These are part of the land. They can't be moved. But the writings speak of other fertile grounds beyond the city.
If only I could do those things without those plates.
Just think of the places you could break into.
I think the term is tomb raiding. Glamorous reclaiming of the past. You know how heroes are supposed to arrive in the nick of time? I think we missed our entrance.
I forgive you.
Then let us live. Let us free. There is no reason to fear. I only wanted you to live.
You took my life. You twisted everything I lived for.
There must be an end. Let us leave together. Leave this place. Be free. Elika! Set me free. Elika.
No! Father, no!
Yeah, this definitely wasn't good timing.
Quickly! We must reach that plate!
Your dreams are mine to give!
I hope this thing holds out!
Quickly! The next sanctuary!
I will set your father in his place!
that hole, Araman! Oh!
You would turn your back on fortune!
Run! Run!
You would serve a false god.
Lay down! Become dust!
The Order will not survive. All shall be destroyed.
We did it! Elika, we did it! Elika?
I'm sorry.
No!
Know what it is that I ask.
If you would have your wish.
Then give me mine. The power of this place wanes.
And when I am free, she will already have been forgotten. She burns so brightly.
A shining star for all of us.
Is he here to make such sacrifice?
Or has he let his followers fall for him?
What candle will shine in the darkness now that she is gone?
Mine has been the imprisonment.
Mine has been the pain. I will be free.
I will be free. free.
Why?
What is one grain of sand in the desert? What is one grain of sand in the storm?
There. Told you I'd get us out of that.
5 minutes to get our breath would have killed you?
I think we're going to need to keep moving. Elika? Okay, so you're angry. Do you really think this is the right time? What was I supposed to do? Leave you there dead? He wanted you dead. With you dead, he would have escaped with no one to stop him. Now we stand a chance.
Elika! We need to stick together! Elika!
I had to pick a princess. Where is this place?
Elika!
Where are you running to? Araman's power is everything.
Then why are you here, and not him?
His power is in all. That is why you set him free.
I didn't set him free. Elika, I didn't set him free. Araman will fall. Enjoy your freedom. You're going back for good.
Araman's power is stronger.
You need my magic! He's grown stronger! You can't hurt him!
Are you all right? We have to find a way out. If we get sealed in here, we might as well be dead. If we don't get killed down here. Are you all right to go on? Great. Good. Me too. Glad you could join me. At least tell me you're all right.
I'm all right. Now get going.
We will escape! We're leaving! You're staying!
More will come. They will keep coming.
Then we're going to need some help.
The mark of Ormaz. The Ura were here. It can't be. He's dead.
He's not so chatty this time.
What are you? If you are the warrior, you know us! We should move on. He will only send more servants to stop us.
You told me they were dead!
Araman is creating creatures from the corruption. But he must still be weak. He's using forms he's familiar with. Ones he can create easily.
So those weren't the corrupted?
They had no souls. What is this place?
A hammam. A bathhouse.
Araman is trying to cut us off.
It's not lit. Maybe there's some sort of temple. Somewhere we can activate the plate?
No.
Or there's another way out of here.
There is nowhere to go. Even if we escape here, there is nowhere to run to.
I can think of 100 places.
And Araman will follow us to all of them. Araman, his power is growing. He's getting closer.
Close isn't good enough. This isn't going to end like this.
Ah!
There is always another way out.
Quickly, while the power holds!
Push.
The corruption has gone down.
There. Let's move this. We're almost out of here. So you've never been to a hammam? Your people did bathe, didn't they? Ah, just not in public. What's the matter? Embarrassing birthmark? Give me a hand here. I'll tell you what. We make it out of here. I'll take you to a city bath if you like. I'll even hold your towel.
If we make it out of here, you'd better hope the city is still there.
All this for us, Araman? If he can't be stopped, Elephant, why is he trying to stop us? That's it! Take whatever form you want! You're still finished!
Don't you see? If he's trying to stop us, he's scared of something. He's scared of you.
I can't stop him.
That's not what Araman thinks.
I haven't the power to stop him. Only Ormaz can do that.
Whatever you say, Araman is scared of you.
What if he is simply taking revenge? The Aura imprisoned him for 1,000 years. He isn't the type to forgive and forget.
Neither am I. He still owes me a donkey.
Soon he will take everything else that remains. He will swallow cities, devour the land. There is nothing that can stop him.
Araman seeks you.
He can seek her, but he's not going to get her.
It is you he seeks. State your wish.
I wish you and Araman would go swallow yourselves.
Your time is ending. Give yourself to Araman.
You would turn your back on fortune!
You would serve a false god.
You shall go no further!
Your deeds are done.
Let's get out of here.
Why don't you take what he has to offer?
Is that what you think of me? That I could do that? Let's see if you were right about the path forward.
We must use the plates.
And I was going to say we should just hold hands and hope. If there's not a temple, how are the plates in here working?
Who knows what is here? There could be a temple in a part of this place that we haven't seen.
You still won't admit it. It's you that's causing this, not a place. You have the power now. A tomb. I hope that's not an omen.
It must be the mausoleum of Alchemist, king of the Ura when the city fell. He returned liberated from Araman.
And they buried him underground? Not much of a reward.
He refused to be buried in the city. He felt shame for allowing the city to fall. He was laid to rest in secret. Pilgrims found his tomb. They built this.
Then we should hope it is an omen. Araman can be stopped. But Princess, if I die in the cause, cremate me. These places give me the creeps.
You're a tomb raider who doesn't like tombs.
I'm not that keen on the whole death thing. It seems overrated to me. What was it like?
What?
You didn't say. I mean, you've been there and back. What was death like?
I saw light. I saw the temple below me, you, and then nothing, just light.
That's it?
That's all I can remember, until you brought me back.
Like I said, overrated. This king, how did he and the Ura fight Araman last time?
They were pushed back, almost destroyed before Ormazd joined them. It took Ormaz's power to stand against Araman, to defeat him. And even then, they were almost destroyed.
But they fought. They found an answer. They won.
You created this mess. Now you want to believe I can save you from it. There aren't simple answers. We can stay alive for now, but that won't stop Araman. He will sweep the world clean of all who oppose him.
You know what awaits you, Elika. All your life you knew what would happen when Araman was free. You will die here in the dark. You will not see the light.
You always talk of power, and you always run away. We are getting out of here. Let's get out of here before he comes back. You know what Araman did when you died? Gloated. He knew he was going to get out, that there was nothing to stop him escaping. That's why he's after you now. He's afraid you can stop him.
Then he fears for nothing. We can run, gather the light, but the shadows will lengthen and there is nothing we can do to stop it.
You're wrong. Your faith didn't crumble. And your powers haven't either. If they come from Ormazd, you must have some connection with
You
him.
had no right to bring me back. You've endangered everything, everyone with what you've done.
And you deciding to offer your life without saying a word was just fine?
We had one chance to seal him away. One chance to save things for another 1,000 years. And now it's gone! We can get out through there. We will have reached the other side of the hills. They'll shelter us from Araman. For a while.
Elika! Go! Get out of here!
This way! Bring him to me!
Elika! The throne!
Yes!
This is your last chance.
Father? Be at peace.
Elika, get back! Get back! Don't play fair, do they?
It's Araman.
Is he there?
Let's not find out.
We have to get out! Let's go! We're through. I think we're clear.
I couldn't heal him. Araman was too strong.
Just because he's growing stronger doesn't mean...
If I couldn't stop him now, how can I ever hope to? Araman is free, and he will only grow more powerful.
We have to get out of here. If we cross the desert, there's a city 2-3 days from here. Or there's a port. It's further, but we could cross the sea, find somewhere further away.
Go where you will. May Ormaz watch over you.
Elika, you can't do this alone.
I know. That is why I must find my people.
Elika!